there, this is Ashley from GetMomStrong.com. I'm going to show you today some of the core exercises that I did to rehabilitate my core, which is nowhere even close to perfect, but it has vastly improved. The first thing I want to show you is the most basic exercise, which in bodybuilding they call it the vacuum. In the land of diastasis recti, everybody just calls it core engagement. So I'm going to show you just a simple exercise that at first when you do it, it's going to take a little bit to build up in terms of how long you can hold it. It's one of those, it's harder than it looks. So, alright, I'm going to show you my abs, which I hate doing, and all my skin. Just so that you can really see what you're supposed to be doing. So it's helpful to put a hand on your back and a hand on your stomach to make sure that you're engaging properly. You inhale and fill your belly, exhale, and bring your belly button to spine. You want to try your hardest to hold it, but you want to still be able to talk. It shouldn't be a forced action. You should be comfortable breathing while you're doing it, but you should definitely feel those muscles engage. Again, inhale, fill your belly, exhale, belly button to spine, and it helps to make that audible hissing sound to remind you to exhale and let all that air out to engage your core. The goal is to hold it for, 20 seconds is a great number to shoot for. Again, inhale, exhale. I'm going to show you once from the side just so you can see the huge difference between when your core is engaged and when it's not. So right now I'm just relaxed. I'm going to inhale, exhale, you can see the difference when you're engaged. So this is really a protective. This is one of the first exercises I learned when I was first seeing a physical therapist. It's very simple, but it's very efficient in connecting you with those muscles that you haven't been used to using. So you want to use your breath, like I just showed you in the clip before this, which is inhale, exhale, and engage, and roll the knee gently out to the side. There's no need to rush any of this, just slow. It's all about reconnecting, learning how to use those muscles that you haven't used. If at any point your back arches or you feel doming in your abdomen, you're not ready for this. You need to bring it back and just work on that core engagement again. This next exercise is really handy because you can do varying degrees of difficulty. It's basically the same movement, just you can adapt it to whether you're recently postpartum or if you have a really bad diastasis, you're going to want to start at the first stage. If you're a little bit more healed and have some of that core strength, you can progress. So I'm going to show you a couple of the different progressions. So first, lay on your back. First one is just the heel slide. So you inhale, exhale, slide that heel. Exhale as you bring the heel back in. Draw the belly button to spine as you drag the foot back in. Once you feel pretty strong in doing that, you could do the heel drop. Start with your feet 90 degrees. Same thing. Exhale as you bring it back in. It's helpful to put your hand on your stomach again to make sure that you're feeling that engagement, and also make sure you don't have any doming. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be partnering with a physical therapist who helped me to rehabilitate my core. We're going to be working to develop a little video series on exercises and daily ways to move your body that'll help rehabilitate your core from diastasis recti. So if you have anything that you'd like us to touch on, we'd love to help you all out. I know it's such a frustrating, difficult condition to have, and it really stinks. So we're here to help. If you have any questions, just send me an email at getmomstrong@gmail.com, and we look forward to helping you out. And it should be a pretty awesome little series that can help women who either don't have the time or the money or insurance coverage to go see a pelvic floor physical therapist. But I'd also like to say, if you can make that happen, make that happen. It was the best thing that I did. And I will put a link up on my website on how to find a pelvic floor physical therapist.